Okay, Terry Hashimoto here with my friend Jeffrey Dantas from Boston. Okay, so in this trace right here, he had a peak velocity of 197.4. And on the trace, it looks real good, but what you're gonna see here, and I know this because the gold line is below the baseline in the velocity chart, and Jeffrey had a little bit of backup in this. Watch the white dot. It's gonna go a little bit backwards and then forward. A minor hiccup. And then on the very next shot, we were able to just tell everybody what you did.
So what I did is I put a lot more pressure on my lead foot, more like stomping into my lead foot.
So that's all I asked you to do?
Yep.
Okay, so now I'd like you to take a look at this trace. This is linear, and I can see, and you can see how there's no backup in the iron. What happens here is the body rapidly accelerates, brakes, stops, does not go backwards, and in one swing, we were able to generate literally almost 50% increase in his speed of which he moved laterally. And I'm telling you that you could just hear it. And now he has one nice smooth path down to impact. And this is the purpose of using pressure mapping. Someone recently kind of sarcastically said, show us perfect. And I want to show you the most optimal trace that there is in the game today, and it's this trace. Unfair. This is the trace of all great players, all great ball strikers have. Now Jeff's got a couple minor issues. He's got too much. Well, look at this counterbalance, 55-60 in the trail heel, and you're right at this at the specs. Pressure when the lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back is beginning to move forward, which is what we see in all good players. Pressures, you get a little bit of hanging up there, but look how fast he gets it in one direct line to the lead side. That was merely accomplished by doing what we just asked you to do. That's it. Let's talk about this. 55-60 lead side, perfect. But what we're gonna see here is the flow of the energy going from the toe to the heel, accelerating to the lead side, braking with the lead toe, and clearing through the lead heel. You're gonna see the center of mass, it's gonna be very, fairly focused, doesn't move a lot. We're gonna see one nice peak up and down. This is the COP chart broken into the two components, the lateral and the heel to toe motion. And now let's look at this flow of energy. Okay, so the flow is gonna go forward, a little bit of a press, into the right trail toe, and then he's gonna accelerate through the trail heel. Very nice acceleration, a little sticky right in this point between when the lead arm is parallel and then around the top of the swing. A little hanging back, but not much. And then as this velocity increases, we're going to reach a peak here of 289.3 cms per second, right there. And the white dot is in the crosshairs of the COP chart. That is the sign of proper acceleration to the lead side.